Hi again, it's Paulette Loren, Creative Director at Rosa Loren Bridal and founder of the Flower Crafts Academy. Now I'm still here in the studio and about to show you how to make the prettiest little Christmas star to go on top of your Kanzashi Christmas tree. If you haven't seen the video on how to make the Christmas tree yet, click on this link here and that will take you straight back over there. Otherwise, keep watching this video tutorial and at the end I'll make sure I've got a link for you there. Now, have you been thinking who's going to absolutely love this Christmas tree as a gift? I know a few people. Well, let's just take a look at how to make the star. Let's get started. So here's our star. It's made from 9 small gathered Kanzashi petals. And here is the pack. It's the little orange template. Now it is very little, but it's got all the numbers and everything we need on it still to follow. So I've got a piece of lame just a little bit bigger than my template. It's just a matter of folding it in half, popping it in the template and snapping it shut. And I'm going to trim the excess fabric from around the edge. And here we go, we're finding number 1, start, and we pop our needle and thread through. Then we find number 2, 3, don't you just love these templates? It is so easy. 4, 5, 6, whoa, 7, and 8. And there we have it. 8 says finish. Now I've also got a tail here at the start. Now the long threads are going to be on the inside, folded in half. And we just need to keep pulling this thread and the petal will gather up perfectly. And there we go. That's our first, what would you call it, star pointer. Now here's my second one. I've done it exactly the same way with the thread. So as soon as I start gathering it up, it is just going to join in a chain with our first petal. Little bunny ears. And we need to make 9. Okay, so here we have our 9 all joined on a chain. I'm going to trim off the needle, and over here where I've got my knot with the tail, I'm just going to pull that out a little bit because that knot will get in the way later. And I need to tie these 2 ends in a knot. Now, how tight to tie it? Well, I find if my 2 outer petals are horizontal like this, that's usually best. So there we go. It really now is just a matter of moving those petals around until they're all in the right place and you're happy with the way your flower or your star looks. And trying to keep them where you want them. There we go. There we go, that'll do. And there's the back. Now I'm going to pop some glue here. I have made a second star, which I'm going to put on the back of this one. So there we go, 3D star. It's going to look gorgeous. I'm just trying to line up those petals, and we'll just let that dry a little bit. Now this part isn't strictly necessary, but these frayed edges in here, I don't really like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glitter on there. So we just need to put a spot of glue not too much. It's just going to seal those frayed edges. Concentrating mainly just on the center there. And then extending out a little bit on each petal. And I've got just some like stardust type stuff you can get at the newsagents or the craft store. And I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top while the glue is still wet. There we go. And just tap the excess off. It just gives it that little extra sparkle. Okay, so here's the top of our tree, and here's our star. Now because I lined up those petals, I'm going to be able to put them with 2 here in the front and 2 at the back. So I need to pop some glue on first. Don't be shy with your glue either. This dries clear, so I can really use as much as I want. But I need to make sure this star stays on. So there we go. Now, what I am going to do, just to make sure that that stays in place while it's drying, we go 2 at the front, 2 at the back, is pop some pins in. And 2 here. And I can just remove these as soon as they're dry. It's just going to keep it safe. There we go. And that's it. Just change the fabric or the decorations and you make something completely unique every time. I absolutely love it. Now, if you still need to get hold of your own Kanzashi templates, be sure to go over to the Flowercraft Academy's eBay shop and check out what we've got for you. There's a link right below this video here. Just click on that link and I'll see you there. Happy Christmas crafting!